Hey guys, what is up? It's Trey from the Modular. Today we are in beautiful Topsail Island, North Carolina. See the ocean right here behind me. We've got gorgeous views, waterproof deck, 2 master bedrooms. There's all kinds of other goodies. Let's go ahead and get into it in this beautiful custom Carolina Cape. Guys, welcome. We got the beach right over there, intercoastal here on this side, and we are looking at this insane Carolina Cape. Way up there on pilings, you've got the waterproof deck up top, porch down below. We'll talk some more about that. Beautiful gray siding. There is so much to talk about here. I'm excited to show you. You see this little piece of PVC right there? We got some things we need to finish up, one of those being gutters. So that's what that is. Beautiful set of wood steps here. Bracing, of course, because it is on pilings. Here's your septic system. It's a pump, so that's why you've got the panel right there. Now over here, you're going to see the all plywood ceiling with the bracing. You've got lights and faucets and outlets and a shower down below here. This is your plywood. We have to leave that as storm debris in case a hurricane ever comes on all the beaches. How you're going to install that on the windows, I don't know. Don't ask me, but it's required. Here is your dry entry stairs. Let's go check out the front porch. Here we are at the top of our beach house stairs. Check out all these huge lights they got on the front. Looking awesome. Plenty of light when it gets dark. I think it's an 8-foot shed porch here on the front. All kinds of windows. Looking at their view. This home is so incredible. 2 pantries. You know, normally you only see one on a Carolina Cape. You've got 2 walk-ins here. Welcome in. This home is 1,920 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath, and a really cool kind of like double master setup. So I'm very excited to show you. You've got your dining room area here and a view of the ocean. You guys are probably going to get tired of how many views of the ocean I show you here. Just warn you about that. And here is your kitchen. They've got the quartz countertops. I really like the contrast between the dark island and then the white surrounding. Really nice. They've got the Dove tile, under cabinet lighting, undermount double bowl sink, all stainless appliances. Let's do the cabinet test. So what's important in a cabinet? This cabinet is all plywood construction. Full extension, dovetail, and soft close. Really awesome. They chose to do the micro hood here. So all that kind of stuff is up to you. Got a Lazy Susan. I love this double window above the sink, letting a ton of light in. So over here, this would be your door down to the dry entry stairs, kind of like a basement door for a beach house. Here is your first walk-in pantry. Boom! To me, I could be wrong, but to me this kind of looks like they might have built this house with the intention of if they ever needed to do an elevator, they could. I could be wrong about that, but that's kind of what that looks like to me. Here is your other walk-in pantry. Really cool. And then let's check out your utility room is over here on this corner. These are coming standard now if you work with us with this factory. You've got a cabinet right there with a quartz counter on it. That's unique. I guess you can like fold things. I wonder if they have other intentions other than just using that as somewhere to like fold things. Let me know what you guys think. Water heater is in this closet. I like how this utility room is kind of tucked off in like a corner of the home because I don't think it'll be annoying at all. You know, it'll be nice. That'll be a nice place to have it. Here is your half bathroom. You get on all the Carolina Capes. It's one of the big reasons people love this home because it's incredible for entertaining. Solid surface counters. I'm going to show you the first master bedroom, but make sure you wait to see our second master bedroom and the waterproof deck up there. Here we are. This would be your normal master bedroom in the Carolina Cape as far as the layout. Beautiful blue cabinets with the solid surface counters. And then you've got a tile shower with a transom above. This is either your linen closet or the heat closet. At my house, it's the heat closet because my wife gets the whole walk-in. But at your house, it's up to you whether it's you guys want to share a closet or what you want to do. They've got a prep right there for maybe put a desk or a computer or TV. I don't know, whatever you want to do right there. Here is the master closet. These are also coming standard nowadays with this particular factory. And keep in mind, guys, I'll tell you, I'm going to give you a bunch of information here. Some things might change. Some things I could be wrong. I'm giving you the best representation of what I can. But if you have any questions, feel free to contact me directly. Here, I noticed right here, they've got the a Wi-Fi spot right there. It's because it's very central in the home, but that is also very hidden. So I like that. That's very cool. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out the upstairs. They did all oak treads here. Let's go upstairs. All right, guys, welcome upstairs. You've got a nice living space right here. Keep in mind, this is kind of a hallway in this situation. You can always add a dormer and make it more of a room. Here is your master bathroom. Again, the beautiful blue cabinet. Your door into the knee wall. This is a tub shower combo. And keep in mind, guys, this home is a modular home downstairs. Here's your linen closet, a stick-built home upstairs. And obviously there's a ton of site work between porches and siding and drop-down ceiling. As far as, so basically we're trying to take modular technology and use that efficiency and cost savings and then take it to the next level with customization and quality as far as on-site work. Here is your view to the rear of the home. Shout out to my in-laws. They live over there. Here is a double door closet. I think the wife's over there probably got her toes in the sand right now. All right, guys, let's go check out the best room in the house. You guys are not going to believe this. I didn't do the drone as much as I wanted to today because there's some power lines and it's really windy. So I chose not to, but this is just incredible. Welcome in the best room in the house, the second master bedroom. Wait on that deck. You're not going to believe this. Here is your big old closet up here. That must be your screen for the sliding door. Master bathroom. Oh my gosh. I cannot imagine how heavy these cabinets were to get up here. Andy, geez Louise, you're the man. Wow, that looks like a real pain to get these up here. Props to the guys who got them to the, I guess technically third floor on pilings. Kind of scandalous window right there. They'll need to get some curtains for that. And then a beautiful tile shower. And of course, we try to be really intentional about matching upstairs what you see downstairs, even though most of the work is done by the factory to prep it downstairs. We finish it out, and everything upstairs is fully on us. And check out this view. Holy moly. Got the ocean right there. This is insane. So this is actually a waterproof deck. So what that means is I'm standing on a floating deck. There is a rubber membrane under these decking boards that protects the porch below me so people can stay dry. And this is just the best view in the house. So yeah, guys, again with the huge lanterns. Make sure you stick around if you want to hear about pricing. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to everybody's favorite part of the video. pricing. What an awesome house, huh? Carolina Cape, of course, one of our most popular floor plans. This is the most popular floor plan by far for beach houses. And then for ranch homes, our Heartland plans are by far the most popular. As I'm sure you can tell if you watch my channel a lot. So, but first here from the beginning, I just really want to make sure we acknowledge and thank the Reverend and their family for allowing us to build their home. You know, a lot of times, guys, this is people's life savings that they're trusting us with to build their dream home. And I just want to acknowledge that and tell them we appreciate it and we hope you guys really enjoy this home for a long time. So, we take it really seriously. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into pricing. So the Carolina is kind of like the mid-level, the Carolina Cape. There's a Seagrove, which is like a small Carolina Cape, and there's also the Carolina 2-story. So the Seagrove, if you're wanting to do that on a crawl space, you're going to start in the you're going to start in the upper 200s, mid to upper 200s on a Seagrove, 1,300 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath. Now, if you're going to do the Seagrove on pilings, you're going to start in the low 300s. And a lot of times, you know, depending on the options you put on it, you might be up in the mid 300s, depending on options. Now, if you want to do the Carolina Cape, like we saw today it was 3-bed, 3.5 bath. Typically, we're doing that as a 3-bed, 2.5 bath. If you're doing that with standard options with a porch, you're going to start in the mid 300s. But keep in mind, putting it on pilings and the kind of options people usually put in them, usually we're going to be in the mid 400s on pilings. Now, if you're thinking, man, I need some more space, we can either make the Carolina Cape bigger, right? Or we can do a Carolina 2-story. So basically, instead of we make the attic a living space, it's 2 modules on 2 modules. And that's just awesome. You can do that even as at least a 5-bed, 3.5 bath at least. You can probably do it bigger than that if you wanted. But yeah, also we're actually got one coming up in Carolina Beach that's a 2-module, and then upstairs we're finishing out the attic, so it's like a 3-story. It's gonna be ridiculous. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to call me directly. I'd love to serve you guys. I'll see you next time.